Wow, it has been crazy out here at the Grand Shamrock Ranch. This summer started out with a lot of fencing, a kitchen remodel, then we jumped in an airplane and flew all the way across country to watch my son get married and go to a Red Sox game. Although I wouldn't call it much of a game. Man, with everything I had going on, I need a break. And I can't think of a better thing than jump on that Transalp and go for a ride. Welcome back, y'all, to the Grand Shamrock Tour. Well, my name is John.
And I'm Carolyn.
And before we take off on this ride, Carolyn mentioned she wanted to see some of the lakes around here, having gone all the way over to Vermont to see our son get married by a lake.
Well, it was a beautiful lake and beautiful view. However, there's a lake we haven't been to, several lakes locally that we haven't been to. Today we're going to go to Clear Lake.
Clear Lake, taking that old Mackenzie Pass Highway. All right, before we head out today, I asked Carolyn if she would demonstrate what we did to improve the lighting on our Honda Transalp. Transalp owners, the factory headlight just doesn't cut it. But thanks to the fine folks at Ted Porter's Beemer shop in California, USA, he hooked us up with a ezCAN accessory manager and these exposure lights. And Carolyn, show them what they'll do.
Left, right, high beam.
And that follow me home feature where the lights stay on for 30 seconds. When we get home tonight, it's gonna be really handy. Although it's summer, might not need it right now, but I definitely need it when we ride in the winter. Okay, we gotta get going.
Well, if you're going to mount that GoPro, I better get these bugs off because I did not wash the motorcycles after our last ride, I noticed. So that was not good, but look at this. Wait, are you making fingerprints on my screen here? That's funny. I'm just kind of checking my watch to see what the temperature is. Okay, so right now, shoot, it says 70. So it's only going to be about 86 degrees today. Wow. So nice. And we're headed up to the mountains. We're going to be heading to Clear Lake, which if we take the 242, it just opened up this last week, and we've been on it before. It's a great ride if you are in Central Oregon, between Eugene and Bend. Sisters, Oregon, just beautiful. Yeah, hey, what do you think? You ready? Got a lot of things going on this morning.
I am. We're always trying new camera angles, and she just does a great job if we've got enough cameras. So if we get about 5 more cameras, we'll never have to worry about anything ever again. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
5. Yep.
That sound.
Reaching for the stars, but whenever I'm with you, doesn't matter where I am. I follow the voices in my heart. I feel you're always here by my side. I know that you are glorious.
Oh, yeah, so cool. That's perfect.
I might be reaching for the stars.
Wow.
Doesn't matter where I am. I follow
Wow.
the voices.
You just disappeared around that rock.
I
Yikes.
feel you're always here by my side.
Yeah, definitely a small parking lot. Perfect for motorcycles.
Well, you're not going to believe this, but I messed up. Somewhere on that ride up that beautiful Mackenzie Highway, I had hit something and shut off my mic. Now, I shared this great story with you, and I really couldn't wait to tell you while we were riding, but as Carolyn noted when she was trying to do the edit, I screwed up, I shut the mic off, and we really want to share that story. So why not do it now while we're cleaning up the bikes?
Yeah, don't touch anything.
Oh, I won't touch anything.
I mean, we did get to Vermont for a wedding, but first you go to Boston and you get to see the historical sites. You got to go to Cheers. And the burn, that was pretty fun. But how about that game at Fenway?
Well, I don't know why I'd call it much of a game, but some of it was so good.
That was good. We did have a great time, you know, running into friends there.
Yeah, but we did have to run up to Vermont. We were there for the wedding, so we had to get over to Vermont to an incredible venue, and it was quite an experience.
Anybody that has a son or a daughter that gets married knows that there's a lot of emotion and energy that goes into this, but it was fantastic. The venue, the family, the friends, you know, getting out on the lake, doing some dancing. I mean, it was just all around a lot of fun.
It was very special. But like most things, they have to come to an end, and so we had to get back to one of our favorite towns, which is Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and what better route than to take the Kancamagus Highway. 3 years ago, we did it on 2 wheels. This time on 4, not so much.
Not as much fun. Yeah, I agree. I really enjoyed riding those roads on motorcycles.
We did, and so 3 years ago, we ended our Mardi Gras to Maine season, which I would encourage you to like and subscribe and go back and watch that. It's my favorite season, Mardi Gras to Maine. And Maine is where we ended it. Right there at Kittery is where it all began. And we walked across the bridge there from Portsmouth. We rode the Kank back, or we drove the Kank back this time. And Bear Notch, one of the best roads I've ever been on.
Oh my God.
Look
Holy cow, they were riding. They were hanging.
They were having a good time, and I recorded it.
So we ended up in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, in a 300-year-old building, and I will just say one thing. It's a great town, but don't pack too much. Those stairways are pretty small.
Yeah, I mean, that is so true. The food was great. We ended up having wonderful weather walking around the downtown.
Yeah, we did.
Time to get home, safe and sound. Well, what's next?
Well, that was the thing. That journey, that being back there, it's some of the places we had such an adventure with on our RV and our motorcycles. Got me thinking, I sure missed that RV. And so after we got home, I started looking around and...
And on that note, travel safe.
And I'm looking forward to seeing you again out on the road.
No, nothing's impossible. I feel unstoppable. You're the light. The light of my life. I'm all this time. I know that you are good.
I could have watched him come around. That's so cool.